Hi guys, this is Valdes from HQBunker, and this is my first video for YouTube. Uh, I would like to share you with my productions for the hobby and the things I'm preparing and building. So mostly will be some terrains and probably orc army, because that's what I'm starting now. Uh, so I hope you would like it. I hope you will find it interesting. If not, just go and complain to this guy, because uh, I'm making this video because of him. He motivated me. I was planning to do something like that, but you know, it's always like that. You never want to start it, or finding a millions problems. So as I said, he motivated me to do this, so go and complain to him. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. Okay, that's one of the my latest project. So it was just a, as you can see, it's a small cottage house with a cabbage field and a well, some flowers, and of course a green loo with the heart cutting out. Obviously, it's the most important thing in the houses like that. Uh, as you can see, the roof of the house is made from a some kind of hair. I used a hair brushes from just cheap brushes I bought in a pound stretcher or something like that, and tell you, never more. It was just horrible to make. A lot of glue and this kind of stuff. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Without the airbrush, just painting was horror. So now you can see a cabbage field with the cabbages. They're made from the clean foil, and the field is just a mix of PVA and bicarbonate. Obviously ladder and zoom for the roof, and the hairs. As I said, I don't have a airbrush, so everything was painted by brush. Horror. Never more. Here's the zoom for the well. Water in a bucket. I still probably need to add some water into the well to make it look better. I don't remember the name in English for this stuff, but obviously you can see what is it and for what is it. Now the flowers. Flowers was something I was struggling for, I don't know, 2 months to start to make them. Always scared that they will look horrible, and it appeared that they're really easy to make. They made from just papers, and for the end, the glue. In a moment, I will show you some static pictures with the models, so you can see the size comparison. Yeah, so 3 high elves coming to the village, checking about what they can find. Yeah, so that's one of the buildings. Probably later I will show you some static pictures of the old ones, because that's all I have. I just sold them because I didn't have space in flat to keep them, and obviously I wasn't using them for playing. That's the something I made after reading one of the tutorials how to prepare something like that, and it was really interesting, and I decided to try it. So yeah, that's the outcome. I'm pretty happy with the base and how it came out. I wanted to have an effect like the creep from the Zergs in StarCraft, and use some PVA and hair dryer, and it looks really nice. I add some the hairs from the melted plastic to just make something out of tentacles. So yeah, pretty happy with this one. Maybe too colorful, but yeah, quite nice. That's something I prepared for the competition, for one from the forum I'm a member. It was Halloween competition for something creepy, and I just made it in, I don't remember, one or 2 days. Painted really quickly. It was just because I had an idea to make this ghost. It's made from the paper towels dumped in the PVA, then water, and it's keeping itself on a mesh from the copper wire. And as you can see, when I move the base, it is a little wobbly because it's just pinned with this copper wire into the base, so you can move it around and turn it into each direction you like it. So yeah, that was the 5th place for 12 people, so not so bad. That was also an experiment. I was just checking how this kind of a wire will be working as a barbed wire for the 28 scale, and I'm really happy with the outcome. It looks nice. Oh, this one is my favorite. I made it as you can see, dumped through with the tank truck, so some kind of a truck. Tank go through it. That's the tracks from Chimera, if I'm not mistaken. I just get the tracks in the beatbox and just put them into green stuff, glue it together, and yeah, that's how it looks now. Pretty happy with that. Another one. I've made like 6 of them. Still have like 3 or 4 just waiting for painting, but I just didn't have mood and feeling like finishing them. But I will show you just some static pictures of all of them, or at least most of them, because the pictures was too small and I couldn't bother to check them if they are exactly all of them. So yeah, as you can see, I tried to make them look unique. Each of them is different. Each of them is like have some small details. As you can see, I use the wire to keep the barbed wire pinned to the sticks. Sorry for that. Small rocks. Okay, a double one. Yeah, as you can probably imagine now, I'm recording the voice and watching this. So yeah, maybe I will swap it for something else, so you will see different one. Yeah, another truck one. This one was also on the movie, if I'm not mistaken. And now I will show you the first models I painted like a year ago. Yeah, that was my first attempt. A dog. Yeah, it's obviously something different, as many of the people said. They was expecting some kind of an orc or space marine or something like that, and they got what? A dog. It's coming from the civilian pack from the Warlord games. It's a really nice model to paint. I really love the guy. It's a really small one, but well. That's also from the same pack. It was like 3 kids, dog, and an old lady. So you will see a guy, a girl, old lady, and a dog, because I forgot to make a picture of the other guy. Yeah, on this one I tried to make like just an highlights, realistic highlights, as the sun was going from above, but as you could see, it's not the best one. So yeah, that's the girl. That was my first attempt to painting and my first try on the metal models. I didn't have even a proper primer. They were primed with some cheap crap brushed on primer, and really that wasn't the best idea. But well, it worked. I painted them, have some more experience from that. Yeah, so that's the lady. Probably she don't like these kids, especially if you can imagine that from this rock keeping in the hand. And yeah, I'm struggling with the camera. I'm using my photo camera to film this, so sorry for that. And now my orcs. Bah! Yeah, so this guy was so nice that he allowed the mad dog to cut his arm off and use it for the other model. I needed the arm to use it for the Devcopter pilot, but I will not show you the pilot yet. It's still in the bits and waiting for painting and assembling. So yeah, that was the heavy gun guy. That's the normal boys. As you probably can see, all of them different color schemes. I'm just testing what I can use. Yeah, that was a bulldog grenade launcher from the Imperial Guards. Whole idea for this army is like they're incubated in the some kind of an imperial world, like a mining colony or something like that. It's a just new tribe from the forgotten. Well, long time ago there was some orcs. They left something behind, and these guys came out from the mines and went and, as you can see, chop some imperial guards, get the equipment, and go to make what the orcs can do the best. So killing, smashing, robbing, and stealing. Yeah, Lotus army. That would be the idea for them. So most of the guys have some pieces of the armors or weapon made from the Imperial Guards or the Marines. Yeah, same is coming for the vehicles. Probably I will just put in a second some pictures of the buggy, which was made from the land speeder. So yeah, oh, that's an Imperial Guard. He's not amused to end on the stick, on the orc arm, but well, that's what you get when you're not quick enough. And that's the guy I called Asterix. As you can probably see the similarity to the Asterix the Gaul. The guy have a Imperial Eagle cut in half and stuck to the helmet. Shoulder part is made in a metallic color. I hope it looks interesting for you. For sure it's interesting for me. I really liked it. Same is coming for the gun. I don't know if you can see it properly from here, but the blue parts are just ink used on the metallic paint, so it keeping like a metallic color on it. So yeah, that's the how they look for now on. It's just a base coat, base color for now, and the wash up lights. So I still need to add some highlights to it and just finish the details. So now I will show you some pictures of the buggy. So just see, and if you like it, put a comment down below. If you don't like it, put a comment down below. Why not? You can always complain. So yeah, that was the first one. For now on, I'm working on a some kind of a steampunk steam factory. So when I finish it, or it'll be in some interesting advanced level, so I put something more on in here. So thanks for watching, and hopefully you like it. And as I said, post a comment. I really appreciate that, and really curious what you think about the army, about my stuff. So yeah, I just listened to it and just check the video once more time. Oh, I sound really weird and crap on this one, and you need to listen to it. Oh, well, it's not the best for you. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and just left a comment, and see you next time. Bye.